Hey guys, before we start the episode, just want to give a shout out to Alexa Breham. I want to say thank you for becoming a new patron. We really appreciate you and all the love you have just now given to us. We will send you the keys to our hearts.
They're figurative and are very beautiful.
They are real, and I'm going to send one to you in the mail.
Oh.
It is very heavy. It's very large. I expect you to wear it at all times around your neck. Okay?
I mean, if you have to walk bent over from now on, just know that's our love.
Yeah, it's our love. It's our love. I want you to get into my heart because I appreciate you for letting me in yours.
Drive your van into my heart. Anyway.
Is that a song?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Thanks again. And
enjoy the episode.
Enjoy the episode.
Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I am here with my co-host, the mighty Minnie Marcy.
I didn't think you were gonna do it. Hello.
Have you ever watched a movie and thought to yourself, "Hey, what if this happened in real life?" That's what this show's about. So, Marcy, can you tell us what today's question is?
I can. Today's question is: what if everyone had a stalker based off the movie Greta?
Where is this?
I have a bag that I found that I think belongs to Greta Hadag.
Oh, bless your heart. Where did you find it?
On the subway.
Oh, would you like a cup of coffee? You've been so kind.
Francis finds a handbag on the New York subway and promptly returns it to Greta, an eccentric French piano teacher who loves tea and classical music. Having recently lost her mother, young Francis strikes up a seemingly harmless friendship with the lonely and kindly widow who enjoys her company. But when Greta's behavior becomes increasingly erratic and obsessive, Francis does whatever it takes, that's a horrible name, takes to end the toxic relationship before things spiral out of control. I'm fine with the male Francis, but girl Francis sounds weird.
I mean, Frankie from Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, her name was Frances.
I like Frankie better. Frankie sounds adorable and cute. Francis sounds like an old man.
No
Anyway.
offense to all the Francis's out there who listen to us. We appreciate you.
Boo, Francis.
Oh my gosh.
Change it to Frank. No, I don't like Frankie.
We'll just call you Frankie. It's fine.
Yeah. No, that's for girls. Anyway.
Yes, I was talking about girls named
that's just
Francis.
guys. Oh, old men. Oh, so do you want to see this movie?
Yeah. It's like one of those things where I'm like, ooh, this would be really cool. But then also I'm like, this looks a little... So I'm like, it looks good. So maybe.
Great articulation.
What about you?
I'm a big fan of Chloe Grace Moretz.
Who's that? Is that the little one, Frances?
That's Frances.
Oh.
She was in a lot of movies that I liked.
Wasn't she in Divergent?
Ew, no.
Oh. I thought she was like a supporting character or something.
No, she's too big for that movie.
Oh, shade.
It's not shade. There are classifications of actors and certain
True.
type of things. She wouldn't fit in there.
True.
Be below her.
So what has she played in? Because I know her face. I just don't know why.
Well, you do your research.
No.
But it's great. She played in a classic with Nicolas Cage. You should check it out. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You should check it out. This movie is really not my cup of tea.
Right.
Because there are portions of it where I'm like, oh, this seems like a psycho thriller type thing, which I'm not really a big fan of those type of movies. Those people just creep me out. I can't help it, okay? Like I saw Gone Girl, but she weirded me out. So, like,
Did you see Split?
I don't count Split. Because Split didn't come from his perspective, really. It came from everyone's perspective of him. Like, you really mostly interacted with him when he interacted with other people. Versus this crazy person seems like we're in their world and we're watching them and their thought process and stuff like that. And I don't really care about that. Plus, there are portions of this movie that does look super cheesy.
Yeah, there are.
But then some of it looks really good. Where I'm just like, oh, this looks good. Then this looks super cheesy.
Right.
Which is
That's
weird.
why I'm like, it's a maybe.
Yeah, but it's funny because I watched this trailer after watching. If you haven't seen the trailer for Us, go watch that. It's the next movie by Jordan Peele, and it's the guy who made Get Out. It's super eerie, and this is supposed to be, I guess, on the same, not the same plane, but cousins. And that movie looks very, very dark and creepy. This one looks like it's trying to be creepy, but it's failing because some parts look cheesy, and I don't know why. It's very interesting. But yeah, that's how I feel. Moving on, though. Marcy.
Yes.
Tell us your first point.
My-
If everyone had a stalker.
My
'Cause
first
that's basically
point,
what the lady does. She
that's
stalks
really
her.
all she is.
Yeah.
Okay, my first point is that there's vloggers vlogging vlogs.
What?
I couldn't figure out how to say vlogging vloggers vlogging vlogs.
What does that mean?
There's a lot of vloggers.
But you said vlogging vlogs.
Vlogging vloggers vlogging vlogs.
That sounds like the stupidest thing I've heard.
It kind of is.
Then what? It makes
Basically, it's everybody's a vlogger and we're vlogging everything, which means we're trying to keep up with our stalker because that's one of the things you're supposed to do. You're supposed to record all the instances that you have with your
So why don't
stalker.
you just say more vloggers? You just wanted to make it sound more complicated?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You got bored. This I put more bloggers. You know what? This sounds too normal.
Vlogging, vloggers, vlogging, vlogs.
vlogs. Okay, makes complete sense.
But yeah, so there's a lot more vloggers because I'm going to be recording my stalker, which just so happens to be someone else's stalk. Well, no.
I
Okay.
thought everyone has just one stalker.
Yeah, so I'm stalking you. You're stalking Kayla. Kayla's stalking
Brad.
Eve. Eve is stalking Brad. Brad is stalking
Jonathan.
And Jonathan. But every one of us
Jonathan's
is
stalking
vlogging our stalkers.
Macy.
While they're vlogging us. So I'm
not
vlogging my
vlogging them.
Yeah, I'm vlogging with my life with my stalker who is
Oh no! Shouldn't you be vlogging your life with the person you're stalking because you care about them?
well, it's both.
Why?
Because you're supposed to vlog everything your stalker's doing. So you're like, this is creepy. I have a stalker. And so my stalker's Linus. And so,
Ew.
yeah.
You have an ugly stalker name. Mine's Samantha.
Do you remember Linus?
No.
Lame Linus?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, in your life, your real life.
Yes.
Lame Linus.
Cut him off, though. Yeah.
That you know of.
No.
He could be going incognito.
No.
Woo! Lame Linus.
They're in Florida.
That you know of.
No, they're in
Oh,
Florida. I
that
have
you
a
know
person
of.
that knows them.
Oh, that you know of. He's in multiple places.
Oh, boy.
Taking trips.
Oh, boy.
Back and forth.
Oh, boy.
Florida's not that far away. So
I mean, it's
you're-
not.
You're acting like you're saying, oh, he's in California. No, he's right
no,
there.
he's like right
he's
there.
next door. Yeah, he could come on a trip in his favorite rocket ship to come see you. Hey.
Zooming through the skies.
Zooming through your heart. And your bedroom.
Lame Linus.
Through your window.
No.
But yeah.
But yeah, so like I'd be vlogging my life, which also involves me because I'm your stalker. So I'm vlogging you. Like, look at what my subject of prey is doing. Ooh.
Subject of
I don't
prey?
know what it's called.
I
My
think
stalkie.
Well, you'd be like my future lover or something. Like my love that doesn't know or something like that. Or my best friend.
Look at my best friend as they're doing their things. They don't know they're my best friend, but they're my best friend. Oh no, Linus is back. Look at him. And then Linus is recording me while being recorded by somebody else. And then you're recording me like, look at Marcy. No, look at my stalker. I don't know who they are. Oh, look, there's Kayla, my future best friend. Yes, they don't know it yet. But
Oh,
they
my
will
stalker has
be.
an S name. No, and it's short. Because it'll go with stalker. Hey, there's Stalker Stan. That'd be fun.
Stan the stalker.
Stan the Stalker.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
STs. Stu Stalker.
Stu the stalker.
Stalker Stu. What's up, Stalker Stu? That sounds really nice. That should be a show.
Hey, Stalker Stu.
Stalker Stu.
Who you stalking today, Stu?
Going down to play some skip ball. That's what it sounds like. But anyway,
So yeah, that's my first point. Everybody's vlogging everything. So there's
constant media.
vlogging vloggers, vlogging vlogs.
So dumb. Okay, my first point. I don't even have to look at it because I remember it.
Okay, go ahead. What's your first point?
Everyone lives in RVs.
Is that so we can be kept readily on the move?
Look at you. Look at you. Time of the class. You get a star. 100 points. Bam.
Yay.
You pass. You don't even have to take the final. There you go. Yes. You're always on the move. You can't have somebody trying to catch up to you. You got to be on the move. You can't lay your head down to sleep knowing that they could be right behind you. Here's what you do. Everyone has a team, okay? You got two people.
So you and your spouse?
No, not always. Just you and another person who have different stalkers. And you're not stalking each other. One person drives while the other person sleeps. Simple as that. Just always on the move so no one can catch you. That's what they should have done in that movie It, where apparently you have sex and then it transfers some type of demon that follows you around. And it's called It Follows. That's what it's called.
Oh.
So it's following them and they have to always keep moving. If they would have just gotten an RV or a plane, something like that, done.
Oh.
Problem solved. But yeah, so now, so our stalkers can't get to us.
You be in an RV. Just rolling.
And then hopefully somebody like Tesla or whoever makes self-driving cars, then I won't have to have a partner. They could just drive, the thing will just drive itself.
I mean, you probably get lonely, so it'd be nice to have a partner.
No, you won't.
And technically,
Some people like to be alone.
True. And technically, you're supposed to, keep hands on the wheel when it's self-driving. So.
But the wheel turns.
Right, you're supposed to be like there. You're supposed to be
hands
on the wheel
around
or
the wheel.
hover around the wheel.
What's the point of my self-driving car if I have to hover my hands? Stupid.
I don't know.
No. It's driving by itself. What if everyone has self-driving cars? No, you wouldn't have to put your hands around the wheel because everyone has it. So the problem is when
unless
a
somebody
couple
hacks
people
the
have
system.
That still won't help you if your hands are on the wheel because they can make your car turn itself, and your hands aren't strong enough to go against the car.
True.
So yeah, RVs driving around, probably put solar panels on them so they get electric, so they can just keep going versus gas, because then they have to stop. They could get caught by their stalker. Even though I assume their stalker will be pretty far away, unless they're right behind them, always on their tail with their own RV.
True. So then those two stalkers will be stalking you and your companion, and then their two stalkers. So we just have a line of RVs just going throughout the whole.
Pretty much. What's that song called? Darn it. Something about
on the road again.
I thought of that, but there's something else.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Well, you can't. You really can't wait. You got to keep going.
Really got to be going away from Stalker Stand as I'm on the road again.
That is catchy, Stalker Stand. Okay, yeah, that's my first point.
Okay.
What is your point?
This point?
Yes.
Okay, so my point.
You didn't hear me say
No.
You weren't listening intently.
I heard point.
Points.
That little.
Second.
Okay. Okay, so my second point ties a little bit into yours because you said that some people. What?
I thought you were saying ties that people wear.
No.
I was like, they're being choked by ties. What?
Like the RVs are choking them? Hold on. This is not what I was going for.
Stalkers are choking them with ties? Is this some type of sexual thing? What is this? But okay, continue. So
we don't got kinky stalkers, at least.
In the movie, it looks like she's a kinky stalker.
She looks like she's a murdering stalker.
True.
You try to break away and she's like, oh, honey, no.
Well, she stabbed her with some type of thing, so.
It looks like a needle to put her out, so she'd have to stay there.
The needle put her out, not the stuff inside?
She stabbed her with a syringe.
I'm done. Just show you the needle and you fall down. That's funny. Anyway, continue. So yes.
But so you had said that some people like to be by themselves, and so I'm like, yes, that is true. So because of this, hermits are on the rise.
What?
Hermits.
Wow, I am tired. I heard periods
What?
are on the rise. I'm like, why are girls having more periods?
Men are getting them now.
Yeah, what is this?
Ooh, that'd be terrible. Ooh.
Would it?
There's not a lot of guys that have a high pain tolerance. Have you ever seen a guy get sick that's not yourself?
Yeah, but that's
Do you realize that they're really big babies and they're like, no, I can't do anything. And they just stay.
That's most
and
people.
whine. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Not really.
Yes.
That's if there's someone to take care of them, but it's primarily guys, at least from what I've seen.
From what you've seen. So it's not a
from
primary
what I've
thing.
seen.
Yeah.
When people get
personal
sick.
thought, not a universal
true.
fact.
But when
I've seen so many people, men and women, act like babies when they get sick.
True, yes.
I've seen them act more like babies than when they're on their period. What? Because when you're on your period, you're in pain. Okay, but when you're sick, you're not really in pain. You're like you're a child. You're I can't breathe. Whereas in period, you're like, I hate the world. You're more angry.
It's just everything hurts and I'm dying, but I
Yeah.
can't use this as an excuse to stop doing things.
That's, I think, the two differences. When you're on your period, you're mad at people.
Because you can't stop anything to sit down and just like take your time.
And mad that you're a woman at that time. Like, I hate that this is
You're
happening.
like, I hate that this
when
is
you're
happening.
sick, you're a baby. You're not mad. You're more like, I feel so weak. Making me some tea and soup.
Someone make me some soup.
Make soup with tea.
Can you feed me the soupy tea?
Yes, please.
Because I can't.
So yeah, that's why I think it's universal. I think everyone's just a child when they get sick.
Okay, you have a point there. You have a point there. Okay,
I just think women are mad.
because we can't stop. It's like, I have to progress with life.
I also think they just want to punch people or themselves in the stomach.
No, that makes it worse.
No.
Yeah.
I met a couple people were punching themselves. It's like on their side or something like that. They're like they need if they like hit them a couple times, not like a full punch, but like a constant vibration or
Right,
something.
yeah.
Said it feels good. I think
To each their own then.
I think we're finding out periods are different for each person.
Oh yeah, I knew that much because like I know some that are like
more.
No, I knew that much because I know some that like they get a cramp and they're just like dropped down to the ground like done for like a good 5 minutes, and then others that are like
I think that's called
what
a
a
heart
cramp.
I would be very sad if I confused your heart attack, like for your cramp for a heart attack. It's like, oh, she's just having a cramp. Don't worry about that. My chest. Oh, it's stretched to a different location. Is that gas? So what happens during cramp?
And then 2 minutes later, oh, you're not getting up.
You're not getting up.
Oh,
Should I call someone?
and then I'm like, just like dead. Oh, that'd be so bad.
Yes, that would be bad. That'd be
Anyway,
horrible. Yes.
my point.
Yeah, off of the
Hermits are on the rise. Why? Because we don't want stalkers. So we'll just like, as soon as we get old enough to just, we'll just get a job online. And
Why old enough?
Well, not old enough because you can have a stalker as a child. But
Yeah.
like,
Well, you said old enough. I thought you meant like senior citizen.
No.
Finally, I'm at the age where I can stay at home. Like,
yay. And then your stalker's like coming down the hall with her little wheelchair. I see you, Carl.
I would hope your stalker's young. I mean, the same age as you, but what if your stalker's young and fit?
Yo, that'd be bad.
That'd be horrible.
That'd be terrible.
Yes.
Like if they're like a marathon runner and who hates running, and I try to run and they're like, keep running, I got you.
I can't have a fit stalker. I need all my stalkers to be eating donuts or something. Because oh my gosh, if
I need you to be a couch potato that just got out the house one day and was like infatuated with me.
Yes,
but then like,
because you're gonna go back home.
Yeah, that's it. And then just like look me up online and cyberstalk me. I will go ghost. I'm
good.
already halfway there on a lot of my social media platforms.
I'm halfway there. It's from I'm almost there.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, that is
From Princeton.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, that's almost there.
I know. I switched up the
I
lyrics.
see that.
It's called a remix.
Like Stalker Stan
Yes.
on the road again. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, yeah, so hermits are on the rise because you can just get a job from working at home since a lot of things are going to online things. So just get a job working at home and then go outside or have somebody deliver your food. Or now that there's drones, have a drone drop your food and that'll be fine.
What if your stalker's like The Rock or another wrestler, someone huge? You'd be in trouble. I don't need my
Unless
stalker.
they were a nice stalker, that's just like, I keep leaving you gifts. And
I don't
that's
want
it.
you to. No, I don't trust those gifts. They
I
might
wouldn't
be
either.
Laced, okay? I don't need Usain Bolt. I don't need someone like who
I
else
don't
is-
need Usain Bolt.
I don't need.
I don't need.
Anybody on the national
Rock,
on the
I don't
women's national
need-
soccer team.
I don't need any of them.
because they have thighs of steel. They would
Yes,
just
they do.
Kick
They will
my
just
door down.
There's like this video of this lady who like sits down and she just like takes a watermelon just and it's like crushed like
That makes no sense to anyone who heard that. Just takes a watermelon.
with her thighs. She like
her
takes
thighs?
Yeah, she like takes her thighs with the watermelon between it and goes while she squishes her legs together and like pops the watermelon like it's nothing.
Exactly.
And I'm like, that could be
I don't
a
need-
head.
I don't need
you in my
y'all
life. I don't need you
No.
to be my stalker because first
Yeah.
of all, you can run because you have to run for your job a lot. Second of all, you don't get tired easily because you have to do this a lot. Third of all, your thighs are steel. And if you catch me and I say something wrong, you might just whack a whap and put me on the ground and then pop my head. I don't need this.
Here's my stalker preference, okay? Anyone who plays video games a lot, okay? Anyone who enjoys donuts a lot. Anyone over 200 pounds.
I was about to say
200 pounds of fat, not
okay, because I was about to say like the muscle, like the. I know someone that plays video games and loves donuts, but that boy is fit, and I'm like, I need how
200 pounds of fat, no athletes whatsoever.
You
no
get
soccer,
you walk
football,
out, you walk
basketball.
down the stairs, and you're already winded. Got to sit down
exactly.
for a bit.
You people who audibly breathe. Okay, those people you can be. So how's your day going?
I know skinny people that do that though.
What? Stop that.
But they're that out of shape to where when they climb up,
that's true.
They climb up. Yeah, the
I'm
skinny
fine
people.
with those too. I am fine with those.
Give me
people
some
too.
real out of shape people to where if I climb up a flight of stairs, you got to sit down and wait so I can make it up.
Fast.
Right, and then I can make it up 3 while you finally make it up the second one, and then I'll run back down past you, and you'll be like, "Dang
Why are
it."
you running back down? Like
No,
I'm just
because I'm not trying to glow up anymore.
Oh, how high are these stairs? That is funny.
But yeah, so like I'll run up 3, and by the time you make it to the second one, you'll think I'm still up there. I'll just come around you when you're like, "Whoo," run down, and you're like, "Dang it!" And then there's 4. You got to go back down.
Perfect stalker, Mr. Glass. From
yeah, you can't go nowhere, sir. If I touch you, you broke it.
he's gone. He's gone. I don't want to touch him because he's probably going to like that. But
I
can run up the stairs because he can't run fast. Because as we've seen from the movie, he fell down the steps in Unbreakable and hurt his body. Poor little man. So yes,
Is that why he's in a wheelchair?
Yes. I'll take someone like him, not him, because he's smarter, so he probably figure something out. So someone
He'll
like
hire somebody.
him, no, he's just smart enough to do stuff that'll just...
He'll trip you up, yeah.
Yeah, trip me up. That's the intelligence level you give him?
No. Not trip you up
me.
like trip line. No, trip you up as in he'll catch you slipping.
No, he's just smarter than me. He'll just
Slip.
outthink me. So, I mean, he did cause all those people to die. So, yeah.
Caught you slipping. Slip.
Came through slipping, slip. Oh, on a banana peel, slip. Anyway, that's a good point. Hermits
on the rise. So what's your second point?
Herm the Hermits.
Herm the
Be a
Hermit.
cute little cartoon. Shh, I'm recording the thing. Okay, shh, I gotta record this thing. Hey guys, so I know what you're thinking. I love the show, but how can I convey how much I adore it? That's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/realandrealpod. That's ReelInRealPod. You can donate $1 to show your support. You'll get some cool stuff in return. It's a thank you from us. You even get a shout out on the show. But what if you don't have an extra $1? And what if you don't love us enough to steal from your great grandma while she's sleeping? Well, you can go to iTunes and give us a rating. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or just tell all of your neighbors, friends, enemies, and that one weird guy down the street about the show. We appreciate any support. If you're a company that wants us to advertise your product, you can contact us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show. My second point is paid doubles.
Okay. Use our doppelgangers for a good reason.
Doppelgangers. Well, I just meant paying someone to look like you, not to find someone that looks like you.
I mean, true.
Which would be helpful. People with twins would be so helpful.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I've got you, Sherry. I'm sorry, I'm Sandra. Oh.
Well, if they're your stalker, wouldn't they know?
I don't know.
I feel like they would.
They would.
I can tell. I memorize the way you breathe.
You got to practice how we breathe.
What
was that one movie you were telling me about to where like they couldn't have like daughters and so there was like 4 of them and they just lived together? You didn't tell me about this. I had seen this somewhere. Either way.
I was like, is this something I wrote?
No, there's like
what?
There's a movie and it's like a movie or a show or something like that. And basically one person, it's like there's 5 people. There's like... I think there's 6 people and like in the society that they live in, there's only one person allowed to live from the family. And like this lady had like sextuplets or something like that.
Yeah, no, that wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. I don't know where I found this, but I found this somewhere.
Stupid.
But like, it's like a society to where like you're only allowed to have one child. And she had like sextuplets. And then one day one of them goes missing. And their names were like for the corresponding day.
Oh, you're talking about what happened to Monday.
Yes. That.
It's less stupid than the way you just described
I don't remember it well.
Because I imagined a woman in a room and just have a bunch of babies. Well, it didn't make sense necessarily because they could just move.
I thought it was the whole world, not just that city.
Yeah, but I don't think they're monitoring the whole world. You just change your name and then go to another place.
And just have 7 of you.
Yeah, in different places. Simple as that.
There you go.
There you go.
But yeah, so they'd have to learn each other's breathing and things like that. So that one, oh, hey.
Oh, they know. You have 3 moles collectively right here on your body. I paid attention.
That's great.
So that's why, yeah, you get doppelgangers, people to dress up like you in every facet of the way all of your body parts and whatnots. And there you go. Simple as that. I'd have like 3 or 4 of them so I could scatter around and do different
I mean,
things.
nobody knows your face anyway, so.
Our guests do. What
Our
now?
guests do, but none of our viewers do. Listeners do. Wait. Your face is on the puzzle things.
No, not
The
really.
side of it is. So you can composite just side and side. Bam.
If they pause it.
We have met David.
Yeah, if you watch the reviews, you could catch my face.
Yes. Incentive to watch the reviews to figure out what David looks like.
Yeah, it's not nothing special.
He's like, I'm not special. It's
Not
fine.
special. Yeah. Anyway, what's your last point?
My last point is that there's mirrors everywhere.
To check myself out?
No.
Check out my bonsai?
No. Wait, your what?
My bonsai?
Your bonsai?
Yes.
What's a bonsai?
It's the name of my booty.
Oh. Is it because it's Beyonce, but you made it bouncy?
Yeah.
Because it's bouncy?
No, just bonsai. 'Cause
Okay.
Named after Beyonce. It's my booty. Uh-oh. I wanna...
As he walks, you just hear bouncy in the back.
Yep, that's what happens when I walk down the street. That is something you can't see on the review. But yes,
But there'd be mirrors
so
everywhere,
Mirrors to
so
check
you
out
could-
my bonsai? That's
No,
what you
not
said?
your bouncy, so
Okay.
you can see.
So I can check out my tatums?
You too. What?
My tatums?
What are your Tatums?
The freckles on my back shoulder. Want to know what they're named after?
Channing Tatum?
Yes, because he has those.
Oh my gosh. I heard Tatoes at first, and then you're like, no, my Tatums.
My tatums.
Channing
I have a bonsai, I
Tatums.
got my tatums.
Is there anything else I need to know about?
Nah, that's all for now.
For now.
The future could behold something else.
Oh my gosh.
But these have been around for years.
My bonsai and my Tatums.
Yep. What was your last one again?
That there's mirrors everywhere, and there's mirrors everywhere so that you can, instead of I always feel like somebody's watching me and I get no privacy.
Whoa. But anyway, yes.
But there's mirrors everywhere so that you can like walk and just like look behind you and be fine. So you can like look in the mirror to the side of you and be like, oh, someone's behind me. Okay. You can always see what's happening around you.
I'm just trying to get the logistics of this.
But it wouldn't be a
Are they
full
always
mirrored
in
room.
where are the mirrors? Because I can't walk down the street and just slam in them.
No, so like, okay. So like buildings, their glass fronts are all mirrors.
Okay, that helps me find out who's on the across the street.
Across the street behind you, when you look to the side, you can see who's behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So buildings. What else?
Buildings,
Cars are made out of
cars.
mirrors?
Their glasses are mirrors.
I think the
So
whole
it's like
thing
a-
should just be mirrored.
No, that's too much.
No, it wouldn't.
You would.
Mirrors are light.
Yeah, but I didn't say it'd be heavy. I'm saying all that light, just ching, 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 ching,
Well,
everywhere.
lasers are out. You can't have lasers.
The sun. You can't outlaw the sun.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh my goodness. So the windows on cars.
Shades. Everyone has on the shades.
So that's my last point. There's mirrors everywhere so that everyone can see everything at all times. Mirrors. What's your last point? Uh-oh.
Everyone is online shopping. It's going to stay at home and online shop. No more going outside. No more going into the public. No more going to the mall.
So hermits.
Yes. But mine specifically talking about online shopping.
Oh, okay.
Specifically. Everything's at home. Shopping for everything.
At home.
At home. And then we could get those mirrors that you can stand in front of, and you could. Well, actually, I was about to say so you could look like you're having
The
on
outfit
an
mirrors.
but you don't need it because you're not going anywhere.
Then why are you online shopping for
yeah.
clothes?
Why are you online shopping for clothes?
I mean, maybe for like underwear and stuff, and like
Really?
you can't just have one underwear.
Why not?
You're gonna wash that one outfit every day of your life
Why aren't you just around your house naked?
because you have Because you have people that live there with you.
Why? Go live alone?
So no one's getting married anymore? Is that like a subplot at this point?
So you're telling me that when they get married, they're not supposed to be naked around each other?
Oh my God.
That's exactly when you get naked. When you're
When
married.
it's cold, it's going to be hard.
Turn up your heater.
Do you know how expensive that is?
That's on you. Get some solar panels or something.
Oh my goodness.
Or live in a hot
Blankets.
area. There you go.
Oh, I feel bad for everyone in Alaska and Canada
Move.
and Russia
Move.
and other cold places.
But are they even wearing underwear? They just got stuff on top of them anyway.
I think they might be.
But they didn't change it. I'm sure they're not changing underwear as frequently. I don't know. I know Alaskans things. I have no idea.
Body funk is still body funk.
But it's covered up.
Body funk is still body funk.
But it's covered up.
Yeah, but you want to change it because that body funk will come back to your body, and now your body's doing weird things because it's got the funk that it tried to get rid of on it. Like yeast infections.
Ew.
Exactly.
But you could wear it. That won't happen for a while though. So I'm saying a week, you'll be good.
Ew.
Yep. Anyway, that's my last point on online
That's
shopping.
disgusting.
Let's go down our points real quick.
All right. So. Okay, so my 3 points is that if everyone had a stalker, there'd be vlogging vloggers vlogging vlogs. Hermits are on the rise, and there's mirrors everywhere. What are your 3?
My 3 points are everyone will live in RVs, paid doubles, and everyone's shopping online. So, Marcy, whether people go see this movie or not, what movie do you suggest they go see in their free time?
The movie that I suggest you go watch is Love, Rosie.
Never heard of it.
It's on Netflix. It's new. Best friend Rosie and Alex are suddenly separated when Alex and his family move from Dublin to America. Can their friendship survive years and miles? Will they gamble everything for true love? That sounds like a terrible synopsis. It's actually a really cute and good movie. I like it. I just watched it like 3 days ago. It's good. This movie stars Lily Collins, Sam Claflin, Christian Cook, and more British people.
Oh, okay.
Or accented people because they might not all be from Britain. But yes, more people. It's a good movie. I like it. I think it's cute. It's one of those little romantic movies that you wouldn't expect. Wow, this came out in 2014. Oh, Netflix, you're late. Anyway, yeah, it's a good movie. You should watch it. So what's your movie suggestion?
My movie suggestion is the movie Mr. Right. A woman comes to a crossroads when she finds out that her new beau is a professional assassin who kills the people who hire him instead of the intended targets. That's all. That's all
Is it
says.
R-I-G-H-T?
Yes, right. Is there another
There's
right?
2 rights, W-R-I-G-H-T and R-I-G-H-T.
Mr. Right, and you thought writing?
Listen, I've met a Mr. W. Right.
But this is about, it's a movie.
Oh, true.
Mr. Right, the right guy. Though I guess Mr. Right would be a play on words in a cute movie, maybe. And he's a writer. I don't know who want to watch a movie about that. Anyway,
Melissa McCarthy movie about that.
that's more like I Steal.
True.
Anyway, that is my movie suggestion, Marcy. Where can people find you online? Mini Mighty Marcy.
Mighty Mini Marcy.
Mighty
You got
Mini
it
Marcy.
wrong.
Where can people find you online, Mighty Mini Marcy?
You can find me on Twitter at Marcy_11.9. You can also find me on Instagram at Marcy_. Wait, I messed up. That last one was my Instagram handle, Marcy_11.9. You can find me on Twitter at Marcy_119.
They should both be changed to Mighty Mini Marcy.
I can't.
You should. Why can't you?
They're not available.
Yes, they are.
No, I looked.
Oh,
I
they
tried
are.
it.
They are. Anyway, you can find me on Instagram at David_Poems. You can find me on Twitter at a Clark Kent Type. A shout out to the stash.
As always, shout out to Kit the Brit. We appreciate you. Thank you. And to our many other patrons.
Thank
you
you.
so much. You do so much.
Thank you for all our listeners. Please, guys, do us a favor and share this. Tell people. Put in their
Tell
faces.
a friend.
Let them listen to it.
We got it on Spotify. We're on
Instagram.
We're on
iTunes.
iTunes. We're on Podbean.
Stitcher.
We're on Stitcher. We're on
YouTube.
Google Play. We're on YouTube.
We're everywhere.
Pretty much.
In your mama's basement.
Maybe not there.
We're there
Unless she's
if you
playing
play
us.
us.
And that's about it. So as always, have a great day, guys. Bye.
Bye.